Buffalo, New York, second most populated city in the state, where tonight is a hockey night with the Buffalo Sabres. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and there's a thrilling atmosphere here tonight because the team that is home was on the road, and they got the split in the first two games away. Is there a caution for the home team in this one?
Well, I think there is, Doc, because I think they accomplished their goal. Yes, you'd like to win the first two games on the road in a playoff series, but realistically, if you can come home 1-1, you've accomplished that goal. Now you have to reassess. Now you have the home ice and see if you can take advantage of winning one of those first two games on the road.
Buffalo's got the momentum in this series now. They have their crowd behind them. The coaching staff will get the matchups they want, which will give them the opportunity to take a lead in this series.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Lehner's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Sabres. He has a shutout this year. Maybe he'll add to that total tonight. Mrazek's the other Union representative from the goalies for the Red Wings. The winning percentage is pretty strong as human beings holding all of that equipment go. He's just fine. The teams are ready, and so are we. O'Reilly's a good face-off man, ready for the Sabres. Zetterberg's out there to try to beat him for Detroit. The playoffs, the best time of year, and we begin. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me. Eyesight is Ray Ferraro. Has it in his own end. Looking to headman up the wing. Tries to get it on net. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
Statistically, winners of Game 3 go on to win the series more often than not. This is such a big win with the series tied at 1.
He gains the zone. Good job with the poke check. Puck is thrown to O'Reilly. Gathered up again by Green. Detroit's up the wing, controlling play now. Slid just inside the line to Zetterberg. Hatchets one. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Pitching it to O'Reilly. Lots on that to Kane. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Pass attempt to Vanek. To Abdelkader. He's held up there. Kicks and escapes by Kulikov. Oh, what a play. The Sabres up the wing walk the puck. Lets it go. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Gathered in by Georgians. And icing will be called on this play. A little over 7 minutes have been played here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. The Wings win it. Fantastic shutdown. Back near the blue line to Georges. Big drive. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Well, I know that shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
Goalies hate getting beaten up over the glove side. They think they're in position, and they feel that they can catch just about anything. Not this time.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Detroit's collected another victory on the faceoff. Snapping a pass to Helm. Slides it to the point to DeKaiser. On the outside, a shot. Buffalo's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Slid to Larkin. Flings it, gloved.
Now that's a quick glove.
Buffalo's carrying on up the wing. Zips, grabbed.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. The Red Wings through the neutral zone, carrying on. Now it's directed to Athanasiou. It's dumped in. Carried toward the neutral zone. He could start some danger here. Fires! Marvelous save by Leonard.
Leonard's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Directing that one to Delorier. Into the end of attack. Good quick poke check there. Detroit's moving the puck up the wing. Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in. Leonard's able to handle this one. To Ott. Waits from the corner. Gathered up again by Ott. Buffalo's carrying it in their own end. Trying to go to Bogosian. Hammered. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. A little under 4 minutes to go, first period. The Sabres lead 1-0. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. The Red Wings wheel it up the wing. Nice work by O'Reilly. Free puck off a defender. Trying to get something generated up the wing. He's in. Puck is seized by Thomas Vanek. That one's to him from his goaltender. Laid on to Reinhart. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Got it right back. Shot. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
The first frame is done. Buffalo's got the only goal in this one thus far. And let's check out the shots on goal. 6 for Buffalo, 5 for the Red Wings.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody...
Georgia's goal is the one that stood up the best right now because it's the go-ahead goal. Intermission is here. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Detroit's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Buffalo's on the move in neutral ice. Geometrically to Nyquist. Jabbed away by Bogosian. Propelled to Opozo. It's an onside play. To O'Reilly. Pointed to Ristolainen. Cranks a shot. Good shot, but a better save. Looking for a better lane. Sends it across the blue line. Throws it to Ristolainen. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Shot down the ice, and it's an icing.
Sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this excellent scoring chance.
The Wings with a clean win on the draw. On to Tatar. Passing one off now to Nyquist. Turned right away with the poke check by Kulikov. Big drive. The shot is off. Loose puck brought in by Henrik Zetterberg. Fires! They score! And they've tied the game up.
Vanek stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Detroit's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. The Red Wings from the neutral zone start to work.
By number 22, Thomas Vanek. Assisted by number 40, Henry.
Looks from the corner.
And by number 21,
The Sabres have control of the puck in their own end. And that's icing. The pass didn't connect, and down the ice it went, and so back it'll come. Defensive zone win. Pass finds its way up the middle to Eichel. Lets a shot fly. You can almost count that one, but no. Smith in his own end headed towards center. And they are in. To Abdelkader. Good outstanding save with a glove.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? The Wings lugged that along up the wing. Gets in. What'll he do? Fires. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Pitching this one to Molson. The Wings starting back in their own end. Moving it to Glendening. Skill play by Ennis. Buffalo setting things up in the defensive zone. He throws it there. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little under 8 minutes to go here in the second. We are at 1 goal apiece. Tie-up and help from the winger. Up the wing and moving well. Puck now possessed by Bogosian. Lets it go. And another strong save. Quick work on the faceoff. Oh, and a great block of the puck. Has it picked up. Looking to Bogosian. Gets in, looks over his options here. Closed off effectively and sealed. Chip to Seidenberg. Thrown in. Good grab again. Great work with the pad. Possession taken by Bogosian. Terrific determination by Vanek. Can't get it on net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Puck is thrown to McCormick. Gets in. What'll he do? The Red Wings in possession as they travel in their own end. Many yards gained to Vanek. Slips in. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Vanek's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Edzo, this has to be frustrating. You're in front of the puck, you feel it hit you, and you assume it's in front of you somewhere. However, this one's in the back of the net.
The Red Wings have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. Buffalo's got that neutral zone faceoff. Poke checked away by Smith.
assisted by number 8.
Takes a perfect pass, but that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center.
Time of the goal, 17.
Pitching it to O'Reilly. Gains the zone. A shot. Blocked that
1
one.
minute left in the second.
He covers and holds on. Into the last minute of the second period. The Sabres prevail again. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Red Wings with a face-off win. He's held up against the boards. Scrum over, puck kicked. Just got his pad on that one. Turned aside off the pad. Freezes play. The The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 16 for Buffalo and 10 for Detroit. Detroit's late goal gives them a 1-goal lead as the teams head to the dressing room.
Many grill locations on the concourse.
Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Sabres are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Pass attempt to Bogosian. Dogged determination there by Zetterberg. Nicely into the zone. Snaps a wrister. Just missed high.
That's a prime area to score goals. He was there, but just did not execute.
The Wings in their own end controlling the play. Oh, good job to block that and keep play moving. Back near the blue line to Ristolainen. Pad block, nice save, tough to follow.
That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
A little under 3 minutes have passed here in the third. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. To Abdelkader. And he steps across the line. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. And the puck is scooped up by Green. Brings a shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Possession once again by Kane. Still no shot. Gathered up again by Kane. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Shoots one. Great glove save. Play continues. Tries to clear. Great block, and he's able to just keep it working.
The Sabres have been looking for this push for a while.
The Red Wings have it between the blue lines. And the loose puck regathered by Bogosian. Snapping a pass to Eichel. Slid to Abdelkader. Chooses the corner for this. Good play. He caught it and he holds on. Bogosian's got it in his own end, headed towards center. And now it's directed to Molson. Shoots one. Oh, a close call there. That's the end. Good work by Seidenberg. Directing that one to Abdelkader. Fires and a save. Smart recovery by Matt Molson. Trying to go to Ennis. Passing one off now to Girgensons. Laid on to Georges. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Detroit's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. The Sabres go on the power play for the first time.
What a great opportunity to be on the power play after being down in this game.
You got it, Eddie. Let's watch to see if you're a prophet here. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Poke checked away by Green. Lets it go, and a good save in the goal crease. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
They say goaltending's 50% of the game, guys. Unless you don't have good goaltending, then it's 80%. It has been more than 50% brilliant tonight. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel. The Sabres win the draw. Taken on by Henrik Zetterberg. Gains the zone. Propelled to Seidenberg. Taken on by Helm. Detroit's done it. Back at full strength. Good poke check by Kane. Slides it to the point to Smith. Up the wing, he still has possession and moves ahead. And in flight over the line. Pitching this one to Tatar. Moving it to Seidenberg. Looking to Tatar. Puck is thrown to Smith. Pitching it to Nyquist. Pass attempt to Tatar. And the puck is seized by Opozo. Moved along and in. And the puck taken over by Franson. Moving it on up the wing. Shoots. Score! And this one is tied.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
The Sabres get it off the faceoff. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Snapping a pass to Athanasiou. That's just a good, effective close-off.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate, nowhere to go, and he had to take the big hit.
Gains the blue line. Snaps off a wrist shot. Hit, he got that one.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Slid back across from one point to the other. Superb defensive play by Georges. And now it's directed to Ennis. Knocked it away with the stick. On to Kulikov. Fires a shot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
19 still to go. To the last 17. Directing that one to Franzen. And he gains the zone. Shot. What a save. The Sabres control the play in the defensive zone. Shoots one. Good save there. A terrific bumpy road to the end of a marvelous game. At least one more dramatic face-off. This is why they spend so much time practicing draws. 60 minutes have been played, and we aren't done yet. The shots on goal, 23 for Buffalo and 14 for the Red Wings. Buffalo's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment. Underway in sudden death overtime. Let's see who gets the winner. Nice standing poke check by Bogosian. Trying to go to Zetterberg. Up the wing, moving along. Oh, and he's hammered.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Outstanding play. Pointed to Green. Flings it, blocked. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Shot down the ice and icing. Just under 3 minutes have passed. So far, 4 goals equally divided. O'Reilly's hot tonight, and his team needed him on that one. Oh, deflected away. And the puck taken hold of by Abdelkader. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Got his stick on it. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Long pass up the wing to Opozo. Green's cutting through the neutral zone. Passing one off now to Abdelkader. Buffalo's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Pass goes up the wing to O'Reilly. That's a free puck thanks to the play by DeKaiser. Great job on a cut pass. Pitching this one to Abdelkader. Jabbed away by Georgians. Goes to the backhand. Carried to the corner boards by Nielsen. On through the corner. Fires. And a good job in the goal crease. Moving it to Eichel. Chip to Nielsen. The Sabres carrying on in their own end. He is shut right off. Possession seized by Smith. Still has control up the wing. Speared along by Kulikov. Buffalo's controlling the play in their own end. Gains the zone and gloved. And he'll hold on. Possession established. Good reach there. Up the wing skating with it now. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pressing on with it up the wing. Slid to Ennis. The Red Wings have gotten to center ice. To Nyquist. Taken over again. Looking to Ennis. The Sabres with possession up the wing. Laid on to Nyquist. Propelled to Zetterberg. Got it at the point. Score! The overtime winner! And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And there it is. The game is over. The Red Wings have taken this one in sudden death.
Got back into the game late and eventually win it in OT.
And so ends another playoff contest and telecast. We hope you'll be watching for our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Their first game was in 1970, so they're getting closer to that half-century mark. The blue and gold on home ice, the Buffalo Sabres. Hi to all of you, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we've reached Game 4 of this series, and the team away from home has got a chance to really take a stranglehold.
I think that's one of those things in playoff hockey, Doc, that is needed. It's such a long grind to be able to try to win the Stanley Cup, and if you can end a series quickly, you give yourself an opportunity to rest your players and get ready for the next series, so you can really take hold of this series if you can find a way to go up 3-1.
The Red Wings' attention to detail will be the key in this game. It's about the little things that have been the difference in this series to this point. Let's see if the little things can lead to big things, which might equal a 3-1 series lead.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Leonard's the starter for the Sabres. Goals against average is one of those numbers that's attached thoroughly to goaltenders, and this one ranks him just fine. Mrazek's the last line of defense for the Red Wings. There are some Rebels that speak of these as not, for example, .925 save percentage, but 92.5. If you're like me, you don't care. This is terrific. Terrific action lies ahead. O'Reilly's ready for the opening faceoff for the Sabres. Zetterberg's there for Detroit. I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This playoff game has started. Slid to Seidenberg. Flings it, and a save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Now it's directed to Reinhart. He is shut right off.
Wogat.
Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. Detroit's finding its way to center ice. Gains the blue line. Puck is seized by Opozo. Chip to Reinhart. Detroit's looking to head man up the wing. Pointed to Cronwall. Scorches one. Lets it fly. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
Detroit's players were telling us this morning about their need to stay focused, and they want to get to 3-1 in this series. They feel they can wrap it up quickly if they can get that third win.
The Wings through the neutral zone lug the puck. Smart recovery. Wonderful save. And it's driven away again. Score!
Vanek's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Leonard's move to the stick side is pretty aggressive, but he doesn't get there quick enough to stop the shot.
Detroit's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on.
Scored by number 22.
To Abdelkader. Turned right away with a poke check by Kane.
Franz Nielsen, and by number 8, Justin Abdelkader.
The Red Wings are moving the puck in their own end. Snapping a pass to Nielsen. That play went offside. Under 8 minutes have gone off the clock. It's a 1-0 game. Detroit's got it off the draw at center. Waits from the corner. And play stopped because of an offside. The Sabres got that faceoff win. Now what? Pitching it to Larkin. Directing that one to Helm. Takes that pass at center ice. Into the corner with that pass to Larkin. Shoots one. Didn't get through. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my.
Leonard's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
The Sabres control from the faceoff. Propelled to Franson. Big drive. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
On to Franson. That hit somebody.
McCabe's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Shoots one. Waffle boarded. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. The Wings up the wing are moving the puck. It's dumped back in. That'll help the defense to get to the bench. Passing one off now to McCormick. A giveaway.
Detroit's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Moving it to Foligno. Puck is thrown to Delorier. Laid on to Foligno. The Wings hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. Two sticks together, they cancel. Oh, what a reaction save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Takes it right back. Slid to DeKaiser. Free puck off a defender. Collected now. And in their own end, looking for options. Pitching this one to Ott. Good work with the stick by Abdelkader. Chip to Nielsen. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. And he steps in.
1 minute left.
What a ripper! Got his glove on it. Great pad stop. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Good face-off win. Loose puck taken by Georgians. Drill. Great glove save. First period has come to a close. A hard-working period. They deserve a rest, and now they get one. Detroit's got a pair, and they lead 2-0. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 6 for Buffalo and 6 for Detroit. Glendenning's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Buffalo's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Trying to go to Nyquist. Looking to Tatar. The Sabres in their own end, ready in attack. Ahead on that left wing to Reinhart. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Buffalo's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. And it's a good pickup. Propelled to Zetterberg. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Detroit's carrying it up the wing. Speared along by Opozo. On to DeKaiser. Gets in. What'll he do? Not through. Carries it to the corner. Lets it go. Oh, and it's off the mark.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Great save off a howitzer. Great stick work prevents. He scores! 3 straight goals.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
Sometimes the puck just sounds hard when the shooter unloads it, Eddie. The goalie was in good position, but this whistled past him. He didn't even move.
The Wings lead in puck possession, and they've dominated. And they've got a 3-0 lead to show for it. Buffalo's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 65, Danny DeKaiser. Assisted by number 40, Henrik Zetterberg.
Seeks the corner. He pinned him to the glass.
Time of the goal.
Karam pass to Eichel. Fires. Turned aside. To DeKaiser. Pass attempt to Vanek. Enormous collision.
Georges finally gives his team and his coach what they've been looking for all game long.
Carried to the corner boards by Vanek. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
A shot. Score! Kane.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Edzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
The Sabres are trying to fight their way back into this game. They trail now only by 2 here in the second. The Red Wings from the neutral zone start to work. The Sabres in their own end in possession. It's an onside play. Shoots. That's turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown. We have passed halfway through the second. The Wings moments ago gave up 1, but they still have a lead of 2. Detroit's prevailed on another faceoff. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. And the puck gathered in by Franson. Snapping a pass to Molson. Poke checked away by Seidenberg. Has it in his own end. Gives it away and gets it back. Mashed in. And that's moved up the wing to Foligno. Superb defensive play by Seidenberg. Just missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Georges. Pass comes to him from the crease. Now it's directed to Delorier. Shoots, just missed high. And he shoots. Detroit's continuing to probe up the wing. It's dumped in. Buffalo's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. Puck free. The Wings are starting back in the defensive zone. Nice stand-up poke check there. Shoots! Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
And he steps across the line. Back near the blue line to Delorier.
In the second period.
He's got that point pass. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Turned aside off the pad. To Tatar. Solid neutral ice poke check. Pitching it to Nyquist. And that is the end of the second period of this game. 1 more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 11 for Detroit and 10 for the Sabres.
If you want to show us your accuracy,
The Sabres are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Buffalo's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Directing that one to Opozo. He gains the zone. Lets a shot go. just missed the net with that one.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Great stick there. Enormous hit.
He lost his lid.
Laid on to Tatar. He's got it. They score!
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
Leonard's not happy he's given up this goal on the low glove side. Goalies hate giving up goals. When they're in their butterfly, they think they're in position. They've got to have their hands in the right spot to make this stop.
Under 4 minutes have passed. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Detroit's got another face-off win. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Kane. What a hit!
Green's on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
Closed off and sealed on the boards. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Jabbed away by Georges. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they? Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
The Red Wings have a healthy lead in this game because of their turnover.
And he's hammered. The Sabres have it up the wing. Shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
He retreats back with the puck. Shot got in front of another one. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. Pass cut. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Detroit's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. And so begins power play number 1. They score! They only trail by a pair.
You're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Now that's a beauty, Edzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop such a perfect shot.
Buffalo's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Power play by number 90, Ryan.
Puck settled down by Green.
Assisted by number
Nice poke check by Opozo.
Time of the goal.
Into the end of attack.
23 seconds.
Decides he wants the corner. And at an angle to Smith. Passing one off now to Opozo. Back on his stick. Slid to Green. Chip to Ott. Fine move to get by. Got a piece of that one. He knifed it away from the outside. Poke checked away by O'Reilly. To the half wall. And possession reestablished by O'Reilly. Moving it to Opozo. Gets across, looks over his options. Snapped it off. Motors along up the middle. It's dumped in.
Helm's play there is at a critical point in the game. That's a smart play.
Buffalo's moving well through the neutral zone. Whoa, what a play! Detroit's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Tried to dance through, no luck. Helm's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Detroit's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Delorier's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. They win the draw. Now can they get it out?
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty. 16 minutes.
Nicely into the zone. Jabbed away by Zetterberg. The Red Wings through the neutral zone have control. Grabbed by Henrik Zetterberg. And that pass to the point messed up, so everyone has to get back on side. Buffalo's getting an attack ready in their own end. Puck is thrown to McCormick. Still some time on the power play, but not much. Puck played by DeKaiser. The Wings wheel it up the wing. Gains the zone. The Sabres are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Pitching this one to McCormick. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. And he's held up and pinned. Detroit's in control of the puck up the wing. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. They've got the draw. Trying to go to Kane. Gains the zone. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Freezes play. That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Slides it to the point to Opozo. Blockered away. The Red Wings ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Looking to Nielsen. Propelled to Kronwall. Net empty. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
The Red Wings control from the neutral zone.
Number 22, Thomas Vanek, assisted by number 50.
Fantastic shutdown. Ennis has caught a stick up high on this play, and there's a signal for a penalty. And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. Buffalo's again finished on the wrong side of the scoreboard, and so the losing goes on. And so ends another playoff contest and telecast. We hope you'll be watching for our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.